Welcome back to another part of this F1 Manager 24 Create a Team Career Mode, and this is the finale episode for Season 1. Yes, we're already here. We've sped through the first season, and unfortunately, up till now, we still haven't scored a point in the championship, okay? We are last place. We're tied on 0 points with Alpine, Kick Sauber, Haas. Maybe in this final episode, could there be something to get us just off P11? To be honest, I don't know how this has even been calculated, because I feel like we've matched the best positions of most of these teams. Maybe Alpine's got like an 11th place, but I think what's our best result actually? Let's just look at that. Team principal profile. My best finish is 12th place, okay? So surely that's matching at least like Haas and Sauber, or have all of us gained 11th place, but none of us have got 10th place, which is a point. So really, the game's almost against us. We can't get off last place, because I think literally, even if we get 11th, we'll just be tying with everyone. But anyway, yes, it is the final episode. We are doing today Qatar, and then it's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. This is how things look in the R&D chart, by the way, as we get into the last part of this first season. And there's actually been an update to the database editor, which I have linked finally below in the description, by the way. There's an update that actually shows when teams actually decrease in performance, because obviously, just like in real life F1, in F1 Manager, some upgrades can actually be worse off for you, depending on what you've done. Because, you know, if you were to make a skinny rear wing that is, reducing drag, you actually may be, in order to do that, you may be decreasing your overall performance of the rear wing because you've skewed it to one place. So I think that's what basically how I understand it. It can show those kind of things. So you can actually see where Red Bull have actually dropped off a bit. And even the same with McLaren, some of their upgrades haven't worked out for us. Obviously, we're professionals at this game. So every single upgrade has brought a tangible increase to the team's performance. But you can really see where we struggled in the last part of this season, with obviously very limited funding and ability to spend because of many different factors, which obviously if you've seen previous episodes, you will know about basically. But before we get into the rest of this episode, I have got a really cool thing to show you guys. Look what I have got. This is something that Frontier and F1 Manager, they've sent me. It's a care package, and I'm going to show you it right now. But look, it's like a big fancy suitcase. It's like pressure locked. It literally says auto pressure release valve thing. So it's actually like fully pressurized. I might use this from, I don't know. I feel like you transport some very important stuff in this kind of thing. Like, it is solid, but I will open it up for you guys. Hang on a minute. Let's open it. It's going to be a bit difficult if I open it this way, but I will try my best. Right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready to see what is here? Can you see it? Hopefully you can see it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So what we've got here is, look at this. It's an Xbox Elite controller, and it's got my logo on it, and it's like 3D. I can like feel it feels so good. Yeah, really, really cool. Really, really cool. Hopefully the camera picks that up all fine. But yeah, it's an F1 Manager themed controller, but it's got my actual logo on it. And in this package came like the actual retail box, and it had my logo on the box as well. So they've customized even the retail packaging of it, which comes with it, because obviously this needs a charger and stuff. But very cool. Xbox Elite controller with my logo on it. Insane. That's already cool enough. But they've only bloody gone. This is the Nintendo Switch OLED, and it's an F1 Manager version of it. Like, there's little, F1 motifs, little design notes from the game's, general design. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I've got no excuse. I wanted to do this anyway, by the way, but I've got no excuse now to not make this video. I wanted to test out playing F1 Manager on the Nintendo Switch, because it is out on the Switch, and it's the exact same game as you get on PC and console. There's no difference apart from graphically. So I definitely want to try it out, and now I've got no excuse. I've got a OLED Switch to try out on. Insane. Honestly, I'm blown away. I did not expect this package to come up on my door. I knew they were going to send something, but I didn't think it was going to be this. Like I said, the controller alone is sick, like with my logo on it. You guys have, if you follow me on social media, you'll know that I have worked with Xbox a fair few times over the years, so I've got a fair few cool custom controllers, but this, I think, takes the cake. This honestly takes the cake, having my logo on it in like a cool bezel, like 3D bezel, and then this Switch, man. How cool is that? That is so sick. Honestly, Frontier, F1 Manager, you guys show me so much love. We've got our own livery in the game. I'm just so blown away. I'm so blown away by the love that Frontier have shown, especially for this game, with this package, with the livery I've got in the game. It's unbelievable, and I'm reciprocating that so much because hopefully you've been able to tell, even though we've been struggling as a custom team, I have been massively enjoying making this series so far, and it's going to be a long road, don't get me wrong, to the top, but it's going to feel so much sweeter. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this game, and hopefully you guys are as well. Obviously, you guys, I'll get into it now. You guys have been having more fun with the shed comments, and I might point out, you guys have gone as far as commenting the shed thing on not only F124 videos, the F124 career video I did, it had some shed comments about, obviously in that series we're rich, so there's no sheds, which I love, and then you guys went one step further, and you took it to my Instagram. I just did a photo dump for like July, and the comments have shed stuff in it, so I love it. I love you guys. I feel like the sense of community that we built from this game, specifically in this series alone, has been like more than anything I've had recently. Like, this is starting to rival basically, like, you guys know, if you follow me for a while, we used to have biblical scenes. I still say it occasionally, but it used to be a much bigger thing in lockdown. I think the shed is taking over in the same sort of fashion of, like, it's just, yeah, it's funny to me that we just got this little in-joke that no one else wanted. Honestly, probably people that know me in real life are probably thinking, what on earth is this shed thing? But yeah, I'm gonna put this away. But anyway, we've got a game to play. We're in debt. No, we're not in debt anymore. We're not in debt anymore, Hataru. Okay? I definitely butchered her name, but it's what it is. Doing the sponsor plan to get some more money because God knows we need it. And you know what? Since he's leaving the team, I'm going to make O'Ward do some non-race appearances. Development rate and driving mentality could not care anymore. Could not care. In terms of car upgrades, I don't think I can actually even upgrade anything. Can we afford to do one last upgrade on this car? I feel like we don't, as there's this, honestly, they just keep emailing me. I just keep getting email, but it's from Pato. Pato himself is just mocking me. He keeps emailing me, reminding me that, oh, RB are in contact with me, and he keeps telling me about a better contract they're offering. So now they're offering him not 5 seasons, but it's 4 seasons. But I think we already saw this email at the end of last episode. He's getting even more money than he previously was going to get. But yeah, I don't think we have the money to actually make a new upgrade. I think, honestly, to be fair, if we're being real, we've had a real problem with parts that we've got. Honestly, I think we should just spend the remaining money we've got to make sure we have a good enough car for Abu Dhabi, like our best car possible, which, to be fair, we did have at the end of last episode. But I mean, let's take a look. Let's take an inventory. So chassis, what's at risk? What's at risk actually? Okay, so suspension's completely failed. So we need to actually make another one of that off the bat. Oh, God, really? If we rush it, can... Oh, okay. Not even rushing, we'll get it done in time. Brilliant. I've got one on car 2 already. So I need to make one suspension, and that'll be done in time for Abu Dhabi. That'll be for Behrman. Although, to be fair, right now, I think I'm going to swap them round. So, O'Ward, you can get that one, and Behrman, you can take the newer suspension because you're the guy staying in the team. Underfloor, we're fine. Side pods, we're good. Rear wings failed. Okay, need to make another rear wing. Great. One more rear wing. Okay, one rear wing's fine. We can get that done in time for this next race. Front wing, we're okay. And then chassis, we're okay. Once we replace that, I think we're good. Everything else is medium risk, which means it should get to the end of the season for Abu Dhabi. So now... Oh, I was going to say, is there any money to make an upgrade? We're 600k. That's not enough, is it? That's not enough to make anything. 1 million, 1.8 million, 1.8 million, 1 million, 1 million. Yeah, we can't... Can't make an upgrade. We can't. Can we do research? No. Great. Awesome. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to end the season with no upgrades. To be fair, from now on, you're demoralized. You're demoralized. You're leaving us, mate, okay? I'm the one who should be demoralized. We've given you your debut in Formula 1. We've grown you to 80 overall, and you're leaving us. I sound angry, but remember, I'm actually not, because Award, and I think someone said this in the comments below of last episode, you know, it's quite a nice thing, you know, this series is showing how important smaller teams are. We've given Award his debut from IndyCar to F1, and now he's got the ability to actually become a staple in the F1 grid, because now he's been nicked by RB, which, to be fair, like I said, I'm not angry because they've scored 41 points. They're a much better team than us. Don't get me wrong. They're our absolute arch nemesis now. I am dedicating the next season to upgrading the car better just to defeat RB in the championship. I don't even care about moving up any further. It's just about RB for me next season. I want to squash them like a bug because they've come for our drivers, our head of aero, our sporting director, and who knows what else they're going to come for. Award, we know, I've really liked him this season. He's been a great driver for us, and he's grown to 80. He can grow more. He's only 25. Who am I to deny him a big money move to RB? You know, nearly 5 million a season is ridiculous he's going to be getting. Bro, what? Okay. I mean, I definitely can't get involved now. Aston and RB are going to be fine. I thought he already signed because I acknowledged an email, did I not, from him? I swear I did. I acknowledged an email from him a time ago saying, I got this email ago, and it said, oh, to be fair, okay, I thought he was accepting the contract already from RB, but this just basically means that he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. And so I guess, to be fair, actually, it looks like RB and Aston are fighting over Award. Very interesting. Yeah, it kind of cements the whole thing we just said about him becoming an established driver in Formula 1 now because of us. But who am I to deny him that? Because Aston are offering 4 million. RB are offering 5 million. I just can't compete with that. We're in the realm of 1 million, maybe 1.2 million at a push a year right now. Oh, for goodness sake. Good morning. Got a concern about our factory. Signs that there could be structural damage. I would advise hiring a contractor to carry out structural analysis on the building. So what they're saying is the one factory room we have is crumbling, and therefore probably bits of the roof of the factory are basically falling onto the shed that you guys are all in as our board of directors. Outstanding stuff. We've got to shut down the factory. We've got to shut down the factory for 10 days. Are you joking me? Are you joking me? I can't. We're trying to manufacture bits for the car. We've still got a rear wing on the way. We can't be doing this. I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna take my chances of the chance getting worse, of the problem getting worse, because I need these parts to be made. I simply cannot go into Abu Dhabi and not have the best car possible, just to give us some glimmer of hope of a last race miracle. The chance may worsen. Okay, you lot may have to take the hit. Okay, the shed actually might just crumble to pieces by the end of it if the problem worsens, but that is a risk I am willing for you guys to take.
Red Bull team are going to be celebrating tonight, I bet. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Constructors' Champions.
Boo! Boo! No one cares. Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Boring. Boring. We want someone else. We want someone else now, okay? Nah, fair play to Red Bull. They've actually smashed it. Verstappen, I assume he sealed out the championship a long time ago, to be fair. So, what's that? He's now a 4-time world champion, is it not? And Constructors' Championship, Red Bull wrap it up. McLaren up to second, though. In this race, McLaren up to second. That's pretty big then. They're locked into a battle with Ferrari. Very, very interesting. But yeah, in terms of results, Behrman 14th, Award 17th. Yeah, I mean, not much else to say. I'm hoping, and I swapped out some engine parts to make sure that we have the freshest engine possible, especially for Behrman into Abu Dhabi, which is obviously the race we're going to be managing. So yeah, not much to write home about at Qatar once again, but at least no one else scored points. We're all still on 0 ourselves, Haas, Sauber and Alpine. We got 1 million from that race, though, as we got the objective. So that's a big positive. That's a decent amount of money that we can use. And Behrman grows to 80 overall. Go on, son. Yes. He is ready. I feel like O'Ward was really the team leader, a bit more experience in IndyCar, at least, obviously bringing over from the States. But now he's leaving. I feel like Behrman, he's growing so rapidly. He is at a point where he can lead the team, I feel, into Season 2. Maybe, depends on who we get coming in. But even if someone that we get coming in is slightly higher than him, Behrman's been with the team now for a year. He is our Leclerc to Ferrari. He is that to us. He's our golden boy that we're hoping to grow into a driver that can be there to get our first points maybe and do more. And it's great to see him growing so rapidly. And we have another instance where I've got to acknowledge that O'Ward is apparently going to Aston Martin now. I don't get this though. So he had one from this is the exact same email that we had from RB. And now it's from Aston. So who's he actually going to? I guess we won't know until the next season. I'm not going to... Aston Martin still aren't our enemy. Because O'Ward, wherever he ends up, fair play. But RB, they're still my bad books. Because they've... Even if they don't get an O'Ward, they attempted to get our driver after they definitely already did get our head of aero and our sporting director. So, they're still enemy number one. But there we have it then. Driver changes. Obviously, Behrman secured until 2026. And maybe a typo here of car 1, car 2. But yeah, we've got one car which is vacant. And then obviously we're going to get Abby Pulling in for our affiliate driver, which I'm really happy with, to represent F1 Academy in the game in some form. Training schedule. We've been actually quite good at this so far, compared to last year's game. I feel like we've actually been keeping the mechanics in a very good region of well rested. So confirm that in for Abu Dhabi. We're gonna have to think about that. Obviously, for other positions, sporting director, we've got Matthew Gaze on the way, and then we've got Guru coming in from RB to replace Adam, and Jody's locked in for another 2 years, basically. So, yeah, we will have to start thinking about who we are going to have in car number 2. And now, with that confirmation, I think we've got every single part. Yep, every single latest part we've got on both cars. So we are going to end off the season on, well, I say a high. It's as high as we can get with at least the best car we've got available. And for the final time this season, I was going to say let's do this setup, but Behrman simulating practice for the first time this season. He's bang on the money, 92%. That gives me some hope. Let's have more of that, please, in Season 2. Oh, O'Ward also, 91, going out with a bang. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It says car part damage, by the way. That's just because our engine, our freshest engine, has a minor fault. Let's hope it doesn't actually come into fruition in the race, because that is the freshest combination I have for Behrman's part. O'Ward is a bit more in the mud, as you can clearly tell. But the problem with the gearbox is that is the freshest part we've got without a major fault and then total failure. So O'Ward has really gone through and chewed his gearboxes this season. So it may not be a very hopeful race for him, potentially. Not the way I want to see out his last race with the team, but it's the way it goes. And obviously, for an outgoing driver, I'm not going to be spending money at the end of the season for their car. And for Behrman, I think that's a decent engine to actually end off the season with in the last race. Hopefully, the minor fault doesn't come into play. Right, let's manage qualifying. Just going to send them out straight away for like a banker lap at the start of this session. Yellow flags in Q1. What's that for? I don't think... O'Ward went wide. What happened there, mate? What happened there? You went wide... Just as you started your lap, you went wide. Great. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Lovely. Behrman, let's see as we speed on through. What is it going to be for him? No traffic involved. 124.4. Also, apologies, by the way. I don't know if it's going to come across in the video recording, but apologies if there's maybe a little bit of a frame rate lag when we're watching these on boards. I don't know what's going on right now, but the game is just slowing up a little bit, but hopefully it'll smoothen out soon enough. That's a shocking lap for O'Ward. He's 3 seconds down because of his excursion. Right, sending them both out again, and they're now on 2 flying laps just to kind of see what they can do with a bit of rhythm, but there is going to be some traffic involved, obviously. as well if they're going out longer. But let's see. Right now, it's yellow for Bearman. So the first lap, not so good. Let's see the next one. A lot more clean air. There we go. Green. Yellow middle, though. Only yellow middle. Through the final few corners. What will it be for Bearman? Across the line. He didn't even improve, did he? It's still P12 right now, but Ward, what are you saying? You've got to improve a lot, mate. You've got to improve a lot. Ward, not really look... maybe the really low engine parts, maybe they really are taking a toll. I feel like that's what's happening here. But Bearman's looking good. With an actual fully functioning car, Bearman looks decent. Right, they're going out for one last run. This now on a new set of tyres, because Albon is crashed. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What's happened here? Albono into turn one. Is it just going to be a lockup of sorts? Oh, yeah. Big lockup. And straight on into the wall. But we're going to cross the line just in time with 30 seconds to go. Ward is improving finally now on the new set of tyres. Green for Ward. So this actually might be genuinely good enough to get him through, maybe, I hope. He's right now last place. That engine is really on his last legs. I'm sorry to Ward because he's improved, but that engine is so cooked. He's going to be last place, but hey, he's leaving us. He's leaving us. So obviously I was going to make sure that Bearman has all the tools at his disposal. And also, to be fair, there was no other engine we could run with Ward. Like I said, every other one had a major fault. So yeah, kind of just backed into a corner with Ward's parts. So Bearman's through into Q2. Ward's back of the grid. I have a feeling we might be retiring his car in this last race, but and it's a bit of a shame. Not the way I would want to end our partnership, because we have had some great times with Ward for sure. But like I said, it's not even like a thing of I'm doing it on purpose or whatever. It's just the fact we actually don't have any parts on the engine side. To be fair, I could probably change some parts around and risk it with the fault. I think that might be a way to go. Continuing on into qualifying, just with Bearman now. So sole focus on one driver. We're going to actually wait a little bit for other cars to go out as well, because I feel like we maybe sometimes waste going out right at the start, because maybe track grip's still going up a little bit. Let's wait and try and find a little bit of space. I think now is good. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we do it one last time? Can we somehow get into Q3 one last time? I feel like competition's quite fierce. We've got Lewis in there who wasn't too quick in Q1. So let's see. RB are flying. Sonoda is high up there in Q1. Right, 2 laps, Ollie. Come on, mate. Let's deliver, please. Let's deliver. We've got a clean bit of track in front of us. I can see we are catching, ironically, Sonoda. But let's see. Through the final bend. Thankfully, the seems like the frame rate issues I was having have resolved themselves a little bit. As, yeah, it's looking a lot smoother in terms of the frame rates, thankfully. As we are 1.7 off the McLaren, which isn't too horrendously far off him. And we are 6/10 quicker than the Alpine, so that's quite promising, actually. And Bearman's not going quicker on this second lap, so I'm just going to actually pull him in. No point staying out and wasting time. Let's go again. One flying lap this time on that same set of tyres, because I do want to save one set on the off chance that we get through into Q3. Although, to be fair, if we get into Q3, we probably will qualify P10 only. So maybe it's... Oh, no, Bearman! Dear Lord. I was going to say, maybe it's worth actually just burning the softs that we do have left, because we're not going to go any better than P10 probably. But that was a bad lockup from Ollie Bearman. Really bad lockup. Again, might just call him in. He's not going to gain time there, is he? Let's just call him in. Let's call him in. So we've aborted 2 laps. Let's use this final set of softs, because I don't think we're going to put them to good use in Q3. Let's be real. Right, Ollie's got out ahead. He was out ahead of some traffic. He's now let it all through. On the out lap, but there we go. Now on his own. Let's see what he can do. He has gone green. Come on, Ollie. P13 right now. We need to gain 5/10 though to get in to the top 10. He's gone green, though. That is promising. All the traffic is jumping out the way. Track grip's very high. The highest it's been. Let's see. Through the final 2 corners now. He needs to gain 5/10 though. That's a big ask. To the line. What's it going to be? The final qualifying of the season. He gains 2/10 just about. He goes quicker than 2 Williams. He goes quicker than the remaining Alpine. So we've at least beaten completely Alpine and Williams. And I'm not too distraught about being behind an RB and Aston Martin, as there are much better teams, as we have seen all this season. But P13 to start. I think we could at least try and aim for P12. Maybe the elusive P11 as the best result so far in the season. Is our best result, obviously, so far is P12. So could we try and at least improve it and get the best result yet in the final races? Leclerc going quicker, but he's got a penalty. Perez, the same thing as well. And in Q3, Lando is the one on pole position legit. Leclerc would have been P2, but it's going to be Verstappen up to second place, of course. What can we do from here? I think we should definitely change parts for Award and just give him a better engine, because he's at the back of the grid, so we may as well break part firme, basically, and, you know, risk it, so to speak, on the other parts, like this gearbox. May as well do it. He's got a major fault on it. Let's just gamble a bit that it's not going to be an issue. ERS, we don't have anything to give him. I'm not spending that, obviously. An engine, that's the best engine he's got. So, honestly, we've broken Parc Ferme just to give him a better gearbox slightly. But it's the best gearbox he's got. So, in terms of strategy, interesting one. The game's putting default onto the hard compound. That's a bit of a rogue choice, I feel. I feel like we're going to be too slow if we try that. I think we start mediums. This is a one-stop, which maybe could work. But maybe let's just shuffle it out so that it could still be a two-stop, basically. Oh, we don't have any mediums. Oh, we only have one. We only have one medium. That's a little bit annoying. I've used all my softs as well. So what soft is this going to be onto? I guess right at the end, maybe. Okay, let's try that. Let's see. Is that any better? I'd rather do this than this one. It's the same amount of race time, apparently, but I'd rather start on mediums, I think. And then O'Ward from the back of the grid. I think we definitely tried the one stop with O'Ward. We know he has the tyre wear for it, to be fair. May as well. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to try something out, though, here. One of you guys said in the comments below I should really try maybe trying underfueling the car. That could be a good way to maybe gain some performance. So I'm going to underfuel Behrman's car by one lap, and we'll see if we can eventually, you know, gain the fuel back, basically. To be fair, on this game, I do feel like they do fuel save very rapidly if you put them on fuel saving. So I think we should be all right for that. All right, time to go to our final race of Season 1. Well, I don't think it's going to be a bang, but let's go out with something. Let's go out and have a bit of fun out there.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway. A short moment of time to themselves to focus on the race ahead.
I don't think there'll be many expecting them to mount a challenge from P19, but I wouldn't discount their chances.
And it looks like we're good to go. Hold on tight. It's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
Here we go. Lights out and we're underway. What can Behrman do off the start? It's full-on push. It's already nearly 2 kg of fuel he has to save eventually, but let's bank on hopefully the fuel saving being pretty decent. We're up to P12. Pushing on. Let's go aggressive. Aggressive overtakes. And rarely defend. Let's just balls to the wall right now, Behrman. Go, go, go. Oh, the Ferrari's ruining it. You're ruining it, mate. You're ruining this, Leclerc. You're ruining it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, 3 wide. 3 wide with Sargent as well. Oh, he's got the pace there, Behrman. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Bottas overtakes O'Ward. O'Ward's up to well, he was P18 momentarily. No, P20, sorry, P20. He's P20. Behrman, P12 in a chock-a-block with Leclerc. Oh, very close with Leclerc, actually. He's done it. Could he go for the move now on the Aston or RB? The Ferrari's still just nipping at the heels and being unbelievably annoying as O'Ward overtakes Magnussen and he's up to P19. Oh, Behrman still side by side with the Ferrari and Leclerc's pushed him wide. Might go back around the outside though. Behrman, look at this. Comes back at the Ferrari. Yes, come on, come on, come on. Keep him behind, keep him behind. Actually, to be fair, I just realised it's a bit awkward because obviously we're supplied by Ferrari and we have this whole story of the reason why we've been supplied by Ferrari is because we let them put Behrman in the car. But to be honest, now I feel like I would like to think Behrman thinks, you know what? No, forget the Ferrari route. I think I want to build with the team and stay at Aarava Archer GP. I'd like to think he thinks that, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, he's fighting for his life right now versus the Ferrari here, so that's a good start. Right, going balanced now. And going standard for both drivers. And going avoid risk curbs for O'Ward because we're trying to go very long indeed. Right, Behrman's stuck looking at Ricciardo's rear wing. Let's see if we can make an overtake here. No, Leclerc keeps bloody annoying us, you know. And we do have the pace to re-overtake. 3 wide. Yes, double overtake. Come on, Behrman. Come on, come on, come on. Again, neck and neck with Leclerc, but we've got Ricciardo. We've got Ricciardo. That's very good for us. That's solid, solid stuff. Right, go neutral. Oh, we've overtaken him. Go on, mate. P11 right now. Eventually, I feel like the Ferrari will overtake us, but for now, I'll take P11. But there you go. He's going to come back through. And we're down to P13, actually. Ricciardo's got us. That's fine, no worries. O'Ward going down the order. I think that engine is probably giving him problems. It's just overheating even on balance. Behrman overtakes Ricciardo again, though. So even though he is getting overtaken, he's coming back at him. So that's quite good. And Behrman retakes Ricciardo after a couple of laps of being behind. Nice little move here. Oh, good dive. Good dive. Good dive. We're 4 seconds, though, away from the next car, which is Alonso. So, yeah, struggle town. Although, look at that golden hour. Excuse me. Jeez. Get the Instagram going here. We need one of these guys to have an issue. That's the only way we're going to get that P11. I feel like we could be scrapping Ricciardo the entire race for P12, which would equal our best result. But to improve our best result, we need someone to have a problem. Hamilton, he's managing an issue. Or he's got a fault with his part. Is something there, please? Or also, I want to point out, Tsunoda is absolutely doing bits in this RB versus Ricciardo here. Because he's going 3 wide with a Merc. Lance Stroll, what a corner cut. Brother, what are you doing? As it's another swap. As expected, though. Right, we put some time between ourselves and Ricciardo as O'Ward's problem gets terminal. Oh, it is terminal. Oh, he's slowed down, probably, I'm guessing. He's about to slow down. We've got a 2.5 gap to Ricciardo. We did some good work with deployment and pushing the tyre just a little bit. What's the tyre wear like? Oh, we're okay. We're a little bit low. Okay, we're a little bit low compared to Ricciardo, but that's fine. We knew we were going to come in a bit earlier, and O'Ward is just not great at tyre wear anyway. But O'Ward, I guess he's going to retire. To be fair, if he wants, like Monza, if he wants to park it up in a very awkward position and give us a safety car, I would not mind that at all. Is he going to slow down at some point and just stop? I assume so. Oh, there we go. He's stopped. Ah! We actually brought out a safety car. Oh, my days. We've actually manufactured that. Call us Michael Massey at Abu Dhabi. Let's go. Oh, no. No. Bloody hell. We didn't cross the... And just like Monza, the safety car may screw us over because we've crossed the line there. And these guys are all going to pit, aren't they? I bet they're coming in. God damn it, O'Ward. Couldn't you have retired in a better place? Yeah, pit. Hard tyres, absolutely pit. Or should we pit for softs, knowing that we won't go to the end? Because we definitely won't go to the end, I don't think. What are these guys doing? They're doing hards. I just know we're not doing a one-stop to the end. That would be too audacious for us. It would be too audacious for Behrman. We're not going to the end. So why don't we pit onto softs and have some fun on the safety car restart? Let's go softs. We're not going to go to the end, are we? So let's just go on softs, have a bit of fun. And to be fair, this has helped us out in terms of the fuel. We'll save a lot of fuel now. And we'll come out... well, we're not lost position. We'll come out in P12 still. That's all right. What tyres are people on? Yeah, whoa, Jesus. With... everyone is on hards. Me and Magnussen are the only cars that have gone different. But I'm basically... These lot might be able to do a one-stop. We definitely could not do a one-stop with Behrman on the hards. That's why I've committed to softs. Because let's just have some fun overtaking some cars, maybe. Right, safety car is coming in. Let's go, go, go. Attack, deploy. All the usual. Let's go, 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 Behrman. Let's fly, son. Let's fly. We're on the softs. We've got to use them. Yeah, there we go. Flying by Alonso. Love it. We love to see it. Get the dive on Tsunoda going. Dive. Dive it now. Now. No. Okay, good lad. Good lad. Closing up on Tsunoda. Let's go. All around the outside of the RB, maybe. Down the straight. We got him. We got him. We got him. Love it. Love it. Love to see that. Love to see that. Oh, look at this. Look at this battle going on. Russell and Stroll fighting. And we're closing up. We need to do a little bit of tyre saving slightly just to protect the tyres and bring them back down to temperature. But No, solid. And we're nearly breaking DRS. We have broken DRS of Tsunoda just about, I think. Let's go deploy. DRS open. Might make a move. It could be 3 wide here. Oh, cheeky double dive bomb from Behrman. Oh, no. He cuts the corner. Doesn't quite make it. It's all right. Keep it going now. Here we go on Stroll. DRS. Go on, mate. Make that dive. You know you want to. You know you want to make the dive, Behrman. Go on. Oh, come on, mate. You got to get past here. Let's save a bit of ERS as we go through. Oh, we make the overtake. We've made the overtake on Stroll, and that was whilst we're harvesting. That's good. Harvest through these corners and then deploy. And we're going to go attack. Let's attack for a little bit. Let's go. Right. Stroll's still annoying us a little bit, but we're actually... are we gaining a little bit on the Merkel? Probably not. No, I don't think we're gaining on Mercedes, but... Okay, both Aston Martins have got us. Now the RBs are getting us because I think the tyre wear... Yeah, the tyre wear is kicking in now here. Maybe we come off the soft soon. Let's go attack. Bit of pushing on the fuel. Let's see what his last lap is going to be in terms of... in the next lap or so. Let's see what it is. 131.4, 132.1, 131.1. Okay, so he's gone a second quicker there. Now the tyres are really hurting, so let's go hards now. Come in for the hards. Let's save a bit of fuel. Come in. Harvest. Okay, cool. Not the best one we've ever done, but 3 seconds, we'll take it. Now we're on to the hards. Get that pace going on the hards. Get the temperatures up. Come on. And we're closing up on Albon. Oh, no, not Albon. Sargent, sorry. But we'll make the overtake on Sargent. Get that tyre. Is that engine going to go down in temperature or probably not because of the engine wear? Oh, it's coming down a little bit in clean air. Right, Behrman, we're catching Gasly. Oh, Magnussen's got a puncher. He's got a puncher. Will this be another safety car or something or what? No, maybe not. He's had it just before the end of the lap, so he might just be able to trundle back into the pits. Perez got mechanical fault. We are closing on Pierre Gasly, but we've got to harvest a bit into the next couple of corners. Oh, he makes the dive. Oh, what a move. What a move from Behrman. What a move. On harvest, he made that move. Go on, son. Go on. Oh, Behrman's got some good pace on these hards, you know. We're catching now Albon. This is it. We may not be, getting the best result of the season yet, like P11, whatever. I don't care. We're having some fun in this race. We're actually attacking cars. This might be the first race we've ever really done this, where we're consistently attacking them. And I'm feeling the groove, We're managing the temperatures all right. ERS is okay. Fuel, we've got a bit in the pocket for the end of the race as well. 20 laps to go. I feel good about this. I do. I mean, look at this tyre wear. We have definitely chosen wisely, I think. Oh, go on. Double pass. We go around the outside of Ocon. Keep it going. Round the outside of him. Please keep your foot in. Go on. Yes. Good move, Behrman. Good move. Now on to Albon. Oh, Albon pits. He doesn't want the smoke. Oh, now we can just run our race because people are pitting. We've got acres of clean air just to run our race. Oh, we're actually not too far off Alonso, That's where Alonso's come out. He's on softs now. That's the only thing. Everyone else now might be on... Oh, no, to be fair, some of them choosing mediums. Okay. And look at our tyre wear. Oh, look at our tyre wear. That's great. We could probably push a bit harder. Piastri, mechanical fault. We're up to... Did we just overtake Russell there? We're P12. Oh, Behrman overtook Russell. What?
So we're heading now.
How have we managed that? He's caught up to it. I think he's pit. I think we just caught up to him fair and square. Decent from Behrman. Very decent. P12. Stroll a bit further down the order. I feel like Ricciardo will fall away eventually. Oh, multiple cars crashed. Please don't say it was us. No, it wasn't us. Okay, thank God. Wasn't us. Oh, there's a lot of cars ahead of us. Oh, it's Lewis. Hamilton. Oh, the Haas. The Haas has come through. Oh! Okay, yeah. The Haas has come in, and that's actually right ahead of us. I think. Hamilton's there. Could he be slow? Could Lewis be slow? As we re-overtake Russell. Okay. Ricciardo's just there now. We've caught him at a rate of knots. Perez is pitting. Oh, no. Okay, that's a normal pit stop. But Hamilton, does he have damage? He might have floor damage. I don't know. Let's see. Investigation. No penalties given. But Ricciardo's pitting. Oh, he's yet to pit. Oh, we're smashing it then. P11 completely here. So what we've got to worry about, Ricardo's there. Ocon 16 seconds away. I don't think we've got any threat from behind apart from Russell, which, to be fair, eventually he may just overtake us, which is fair and square. So I think we've... I like to hope that we booked in P12 minimum, basically, here, with a very good strategy under the safety car. Now it's just about, could we keep Russell at bay? I don't know. Is Hamilton going to be slow with damage from that crash with Magnussen? I don't know. Oh, we're up to P11. Tsunoda's pit. Tsunoda pit. He had to pit. He's on softs. He's on softs. What's the gap going to be? Oh, 12 seconds. Okay, Tsunoda. Okay, this is it. We're on for our best finish yet. We are on for the best finish in the season so far. In the final race, P11. So far, our best result's been P12. We could get P11, but we've got 8 laps to go. Tsunoda just pit onto fresh, soft tyres, I assume, or fresh-ish soft tyres. Let's see. 90, yeah, pretty fresh. We've got still a good amount of tyre wear there on the hards. Definitely compared to Sainz there. So could we pull this through to the end? Let's see. Let's hope. We've got a bit of fuel to burn as well, which I'll save for the end in case. Because, yeah, Tsunoda's catching us rapidly. Let's use a bit of fuel now. Let's burn some of that. Always catching us really quickly. Really, really quickly. Use that fuel up, Behrman. Let's keep tyre wear in case. Let's keep tyre wear in case. 5 laps to go. I'm going to keep tyre wear because if we go to 30%, that's no good to us. Oh, Tsunoda's... watch Tsunoda. He's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining. He's within 2 seconds now. He's here. 4 seconds, 4 laps to go. It'll be 3 laps once we cross the line here. Oh, he's really quick. Okay, let's start pushing. Let's start pushing. Okay, we've got to use all the tools in our arsenal. Always defend. Always defend. Always defend now. We have to defend Tsunoda for P11 here. We have to. All right, go harvest if you must. Retake the DRS. Go really defend now. Go, go, go. Attack, attack, attack. Come back at him. Come back at him. Okay, we got him there. Harvest through here. Harvest through here. And then go neutral. Oh, battle assist. Involved. Are we going to get DRS here then? No. No, he's bloody got DRS. Deploy. 3 laps to go. No, don't slip away from us. No, not like this. Oh, he's got 74% tyre wear. Oh, there's no chance. Stay in the DRS, though. Attack. Stay in the DRS. Please, don't tell us. Oh, he's already got 1 second on us. No. No, no, no. And we've got no battery left. No fuel left. Oh, that's so annoying, man. Oh, he's 3 seconds ahead. Oh, the dream's over. I really thought we were going to get that poetic best result of the season so far on the last race, but Tsunoda, he's 5 seconds ahead of us now. No chance. 67% tyre wear, no chance. But I'm really happy. Hopefully you guys will agree. I think choosing the softs after the safety car was the right call. We made a really good call there. Really good call. So it looks like on the final lap, Lando Norris is going to come through to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Fair play. Fair play. Lando ends it on a high this season. Maybe we'll be looking to chase after Verstappen next season for the championship. Meanwhile, where are we with Behrman? We're so far back on this last lap. My God. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We come through the final corner. We're going to match our best result of the entire season in the last race and get P12. Not bad, Behrman. Not bad. P12, we can build on this. Points are coming. Season 2, say it with me. Points are coming. It's coming. It's coming. We were on the lead lap by a long way, but we are just about on the lead lap. So that's got to be a positive. Genuinely, that's got to be a positive. I think this is one of the few races. I think this may be the first race that we didn't get lapped. So actually, yeah, we need to take a huge positive there. That points are on the way, but we're going to end season 1 in P11. The target was P9 from our team, but to be fair, they've been very happy with the results as of late. So to be honest, I think this is just a bit stupid. I think we've definitely matched these guys for best results. So may as well say we're P8, but the game's telling us we're P11. But yeah, no, it's a good way to end the season. That is going to be the end of the season. We didn't get 9th or above, but the board have enjoyed, have liked us. They've been delighted with the race performance. Season objectives critically failed, but overall, the confidence is medium because look at that. We've delighted them so much. Really, that kind of shows, if anything, that the standings are a little bit stupid. Like, we should actually probably be about 8th or 9th, really. We should be 9th at least. Because what are their best results? I can't see them, but I feel like we should be 8th. The standings are just kind of, you know, giving us a middle finger, basically. Oh, bloody hell. We're going to end the season needing a full refurb of the factory. Gonna have to approve that. To be fair, we've got 4 million there at the end of the season to end it off. But that is it then. That's the end of the season because if we look at the calendar, that's the end point. And then obviously this is kind of the winter break. But I'll leave that for next time out because we'll have a whole pre-season episode where we go through signing a new driver alongside Bearman. Obviously bringing out the end of the season, any other little bits and bobs. And then obviously winding up for that new season, 2025, Season 2, where hopefully that will be the season we're aiming for points. That's got to be the aim. Finishing P12 on the lead lap, you got to say, points are on the cards for Season 2. But, guys, if you have enjoyed this episode and this entire first season, as I said at the start of the episode, I've had a real fun time of it. Even though the results haven't been there, you guys have been enjoying it, hitting the like button, you know, the funny comments, and it's been a real decent fun time. So keep it coming. If you have enjoyed this one, hit the like button. And if you're on your around here, then do get subscribed because next season, mark my words, we are going to be scoring points for the very first time on this game. But till then, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.